Okay guys, we have another patch and apparently a truck driving past. So we do have the M patch yet again. It feels like deja vu, but this time it doesn't crash with 30k errors all the time. So that's good to know. It has gone live earlier this morning for the M patch. It's actually a pretty good patch. And let's break it all down. So obviously, QR code, you can turn it on and off using 1 or 0. Obviously, users delete their user folder, especially if you're receiving a lot of crashes or graphical issues. Testing focus is law and order criminality system, weapons optics. We'll get to that in a sec. Ship component degradation, ship combat balance, ship shields, missile damage, and missile countermeasure. Flight hover mode, which is still busted, acceleration control, head tracking, P-52 Archimedes, hacking gameplay, which we'll get to in a sec, pip accuracy, and ship flighter jitter, Vanguard warrant, and the hoplite. So known issues. Textures will display across the visor on some helmets. I haven't had this at all yet, but anyway. Depending on the ship, sometimes when attempting to file an insurance claim, the timer will either start with a long delay or never start at all. The cargo lift elevator on the Reclaimer may move in the wrong direction. AI ships have unintendedly wing wobble behavior. Except combat assist beacons will sometimes not spawn correctly. And if you're having issues with the Vanguards or the Prospector, try recopying your account to the PTU. So, new features. General, added optic to the use of the raw head tracking output. Added an option, Added an optional head roll for the head tracking for seated positions. Ships and vehicles added the misfire events to the ship components. So, ship now components now have the chance to misfire. Components will not misfire when in perfect condition. Misfire chances increase with degradation, damage, and heat. Misfires can be minor visual blips, major with periods of reduced functionality, or critically temporary shutdown. FPS, they've added customized weapons attachment optics. And I have a video of that for you right now. So we'll go through and play that. Oh, nice. Can't seem to select any of them though.
Hey, welcome to... Never mind.
Oh, nice. Optical attachment. So that's nice. Alright.
That's pretty much everything we got.
Yeah, I can't seem to buy the optical attachments from Grimhex. Can I buy them? Alright. So that's the magazine stuff, so I'm wondering if they've already got that in. Four times.
That's pretty much everything we got.
Alright, so... Alright, the optics are in, at least. Apart from that, some FPS weapons can now be customized via attachments. Attachments are available: red dot, 1 zoom, holographic 3 zoom, and a telescopic 4 and a telescopic 8. Feature updates: universe, change vehicle destruction from a misdemeanor to a felony. Improve interdictions and environmental missions so they spawn closer to planetary bodies. Missions, quality of life polishes for hacking window and interaction. Reduce hacking times for comm arrays. Ship and vehicles, improved atmospheric flight handling of the M50. Updated the neuron cannon VFX to match those neuron repeaters. Scanning while mining is now based on gimbal aim direction rather than fixed forward. VFX and lighting update for the Vanguard. Reduce the audio-driven camera shake on weapons. Bug fixes, and there is a lot, so let's just jump straight into it. Players should no longer respawn in their Easy Hub after loading back if they previously logged out on a bed or a planet surface. Bed logout should now consistently work. Targeting pip should no longer continue to show lock to screen after weapon is destroyed. Text color should now reflect the header color for chat settings. Warning: the warning storage full audio should no longer play when the player isn't attempting to fill their hold. Collision sound should now play when in EVA. Comrade hack mission should be back in the mission broker. Fix the head tracking being considered inactive when centered. Fixed an issue where some MDF screens would be blank from the co-pilot or from the support seat. Fixed mission information on the 3.6.0m FDS. Acceleration axis ABS binding should now work properly. Interdictions should now occur as normal, and I did notice today they were a lot better. Fixed mission transit timers for Lawvilles for gates 1, 2, and 3. The Grey Cat should now properly break apart when it explodes. Escort missions as a part of the missions should no longer just fly in circles. Fixed an issue where players' elevator can invisibly pass through another's. Fixed missing Joker distortion cannon. Joker? Yeah. Impact VFX. Fix some old head tracking angles. Weapon racks usable, added back to the hoplite interior. Comm array missions should now be able to be completed correctly. Fixed invisible carousel section issue on the character customization. Fixed an AR scan marker for contact blob remaining on original position after contracts have vanished. Minerable entities should now consistently complete their scans and display rock energy levels. Landing in the Avenger should no longer be subject to frequent ship shaking. Cycling in and out of scan mode should no longer cause details to lost until the player knows off and on again. Fix for weapons and weapons sight lagging behind the camera while in EVA. Players on the Marine side in Echo 11 should no longer occasionally spawn in EVA. The weapon ammo counter on the Arclight pistol should now fit correctly. Fix desync that causes players to be seen incorrectly inside ship interiors. Power down on the mining laser for the prospector should no longer cause it to shut down. Counter missions from the comm array hacking should now be generally corrected. Ping, scans, blobs, VFX should now be present for a single mineable entities. Fix missing movements, apart and ambient sounds on some ships. VFX for fracturing rocks should now spawn at the correct locations. Unlawful goods should now properly be generated during associated missions at the Grim Hex display delivery locker. Hammerhead turrets rooms should no longer have lack of atmosphere, which is a bug that's been around for a while, thank God. Ship weapons should now properly cease firing when they overheat. They fixed 6 server crashes and 17 client server crashes. Okay, so what's my thoughts on this patch? Okay, so the optic sights I'm really looking forward to going through and trying out. I really didn't get into much gunplay. I have to head over to something like Hurston or to whatnot, or to the drug lab or whatnot to go through and do those missions. Because SPK doesn't seem to be spawning the NPCs or the AI. So I have to head over those to check those out. But they look interesting, and I was able to attach and detach them from my guns. So sorry. So that sounds interesting. But yeah, obviously, look, I'm looking forward to this, changing optic sights and stuff like that. It's looking really, really interesting. I had 1 or 2 crashes in about an hour or 2 gameplay, so nothing really major. Although when it did crash, I tried to reload the instance, and it just kept doing an infinity loading screen. So we'll have to make that report. But yeah, no, apart from that, guys, it's pretty stable. Interdictions were great. I didn't really have much of a problem with them. The AI was definitely shooting at me, and I was shooting back. But yeah, like I say, yeah, everything seems to be somewhat sweet. There's a few little bugs here and there. I went EVA on the Valkyrie through the side door, came back in through the side door, closed the door, and I couldn't grab the ladder. I'll put a clip of that here. What if I move? So yeah, that happened. The way around this, guys, I found is go and sit down in the seat and then get up again, and it seems to sync you with the ship. So that's an easy way to fix that. But apart from that, guys, yeah, everything seems to be somewhat reasonable. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but yeah, definitely it's pretty cool. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on the optics science? Do you like it? Do you hate it? You have any problems, any bugs, or anything that I haven't noticed? Let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Apart from that, guys, obviously this video has been helpful. Please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next monetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.